It's 3 o'clock at the station sending RIT VIPs to see Simon and Garfunkel at the United Center in Chicago. Details on the way, along with Light My Fire, Doors, I Said, Neil Diamond, and also Listen to the Music by the Doobie Brothers, and Milwaukee's station for the greatest hits of the 60s and 70s.
WRIT, Milwaukee.
95.7 WRIT, Marty Keil, hanging out with you through the overnight hours. Glad you made it. Thanks for listening. A little bit of Doobie Brothers. Come on now, just listen to the music. Right here, 95.7 WRIT, the greatest hits of the 60s and 70s. That's right, Day Tripper. It's the Beatles on 95.7 WRIT. Just before that, Under the Boardwalk, the Drifters, and also Listen to the Music, the Doobie Brothers. God, you gotta love that record, the Doobie Brothers, Listen to the Music. But you know what? It's time for Halloween. Just a couple of weeks away, we got Halloween. You know, the fall has already been knocking on our door with some cooler weather, and the leaves are falling off the trees. But you know what? You can join 95.7 WRIT for a scary good time. At the Waukesha Scare at the Waukesha County Expo Grounds, Friday and Saturdays from 6:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and on Sunday to 26 from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. Cost is about $10. You get to visit 2 haunted houses, Morgan's Manor, and also Dracula's Castle. And you can find out for more information, 957WRIT.com or even WaukeshaScare.com. All the proceeds benefit the Cap Fund, Waukesha Food Pantry, and other local charities. This year's Waukesha Scare in 95.7 WRIT, the greatest hits of the 60s and 70s. Yeah! Such a feel-good song. Up Around the Bend, CCR. But come on now, Stand By Me, Benny King. It's the #1 R&B hit, but only hit #4 on the pop charts in 1961. It's Benny King on 95.7 WRIT, the greatest hits of the 60s and 70s.
When the night...
I think I'm having one of these midnight confessions myself. It's the Grassroots on 95.7 WRIT. And the Stadium View Sports Bar in Green Bay want you to be in Lambeau Monday night, November 10th for a game against Philadelphia. Hey, a round-trip motor coach transportation, gaming on a night, and all you can eat and drink at the tailgate party at the Stadium View Sports Bar. And, you know, you even get a game ticket. All that's included. The price starts about $225 per person, and it can be purchased by calling 1-877-902-1177. And, you know, be one of the fans in Lambeau for Monday Night Football. From 95.7 WRIT, the greatest hits of the 60s and 70s. 95.7 WRIT. Well, I have the box office theater hits, or whatever you might want to call them, the box office, the biggest weekend results, I guess you could say. Number 5, Out of Time with $8.6 million. Number 4, Good Boy with $13 million. Number 3, Intolerable Cruelty with $13.1 million. School of Rock with $15.4. And also number 1, Kill Bull Volume 1 with $22.6 million. It's Neil Young, Heart of Gold on 95.7 WRIT, the greatest hits of the 60s and 70s. It's 95.7 WRIT, the Mighty Quinn, Manfred Mann, and just before that, Heart of Gold by Neil Young, and even before that, I Just Can't Help Believing, B.J. Thomas, taking you through the midnight hour. I'm Marty Keil, and along with Wilson Pickett, right here on 95.7 WRIT, the greatest hits of the 60s and 70s. Thanks for listening.
I'm gonna wait. Rock on.
David Essex with Rock On. It's 95.7 WRIT, and you know what? We want you to see Simon and Garfunkel Saturday, October 25th at the United Center in Chicago. Hey, this is what you'll win, a pair of tickets to the show. How do you win? RIT VIPs, go online right now to 957WRIT.com and register. Then listen for your name 3 times a day at 7:20, 12:20, and also at 4:20. Call us back at 414-799-1957 within 15 minutes of your name being called, and you'll win a 95.7 WRIT prize pack and be qualified for a grand prize drawing on October 23rd. If you're not a RIT VIP yet, go online and get signed up. It only takes about 60 seconds, and if you don't have a computer, send us your name, address, and phone number to 12100 West Howard Avenue, Greenfield, Wisconsin, 53228. It's Simon and Garfunkel at the United Center in Chicago with 95.7 WRIT, the greatest hits of the 60s and 70s. Hi, it's Marty Keil. It's 2 o'clock, and all across Milwaukee, your friends, neighbors, and coworkers are making the switch to the station with the greatest hits of the 60s and 70s.
WRIT, Milwaukee.